Dear children, today we have to learn in Standard 8, Subject Social Science, Chapter number 10. The name of the chapter is Following the Mahatma Part 2. What was the name of the chapter, dear children? The name of the chapter is Following the Mahatma Part 2. It means Mahatma Marg Par. Second part. Now, dear children, before starting it, we have already learned about the following the Mahatma part 1. In this, dear children, we have already learned about the full detail of Mahatma Gandhiji. After, dear children, we have already learned about the Champaran Satyagraha in 1917. After, dear children, we have learned about the Kheda Satyagraha in 1917 and 18. After Jallianwala Bagh Massacre in 1919. Also, we have learned about the non-cooperative movement from 1920 to 1922. Also, we have learned about the Simon Commission of 1927, Bardoli Satyagraha in 1928, Nehru Report in 1928, and the last topic, the Resolution of Complete Freedom in 1929. All these things, dear children, we have already learned in the following the Mahatma part 1. Now, today we have to learn about the following the Mahatma part 2. So, dear children, open the page number 78 from your textbook. Today, dear children, we learn about the civil disobedience movement from 1930. Which one? The civil disobedience movement of 1930. It means in Gujarati you can say that Savinay Kanun Bhangni Chadwad. It was difficult to attain the Swaraj without putting up a fight. Dear children, what happened there? They have already given that it was very difficult to attain the Swaraj without putting up the fight. At the Ahmedabad session of the Indian National Congress, the Executive Committee decided to launch a movement to attain the Swaraj by breaking the unjust law in the disciplined way. What happened then, dear children? Now, it was difficult to attain the Swaraj without putting up the fight against the British government. So, at the Ahmedabad session of the Indian National Congress, where the session was held, this session was held in the Ahmedabad. At that time, the Indian National Congress as well as the Executive Committee to decide to launch a movement and to attain the Swaraj by breaking the unjust law into the disciplined way. So, because of that, what happened that here now they launch a movement to attain the Swaraj by breaking the unjust of the law. It authorized Gandhiji to launch a civil disobedience movement, and because of that, what happened that it authorized Gandhiji to launch this civil disobedience movement. It means Savinay Kanun Bhangni Chadwad. Now, and because of that, they started the Dandi March in 1930. Now, next one, dear children, what they have to given that because of this civil disobedience movement, now Gandhiji was started the Dandi March in which year? In 1930. Now, the civil disobedience movement started with the breaking of the unjust salt law. What happened then, dear children? They have to given that whatever the civil disobedience movement is there, this movement was started by breaking the injustice of the salt law. So, what happened there? Now they are starting the civil disobedience movement started through the breaking of the unjust of the salt law. And we know very well that whatever they are starting the movement, this movement through the discipline way. So they started the injustice of the salt law. The British government has monopolized the production and the trade of the salt for the British government. Now what happened that, dear children? At that time, totally, the British government has monopolized the production as well as the trade of the salt for the British government and the English merchant only. So, here we can say that in India, the production, sale and the purchase of the salt was controlled by the British. And because of that, the salt was made a taxable of that, what happened that dear children here? Now all these things is under the control of the Britishers. So here now the Britishers started the salt was made a taxable commodity, and there was a heavy tax to be paid on the salt. So which Gandhiji and other nationalists felt was very injustice, and so many other nationalist people and other people also felt that this is the one kind of the injustice that the British government has taken the salt as a taxable, and the people are paying the heavy tax on the salt. Gandhiji announced in the year 1930 that he would carry out the march to Dandi near the Surat to break the salt law. And so what happened that Gandhiji announced in which year? In 1930, that he would carry out a march of the Dandi near Surat to break the salt law. So here in 1930, Gandhiji announced that they would break the salt law. He would carry out a march. Gandhiji started the Dandi March from Sabarmati Ashram, Ahmedabad, with his 78 companions on 12th March 1930. What happened that dear children? Now they have given that Gandhiji started the Dandi March from where? From Sabarmati Ashram, Ahmedabad, with his 78 companions on 12th March 1930. So here we can say that the Gandhiji started the Dandi March on 12th March 1930. Gandhiji with his how many? 78 companions. How many? 78 companions. Companion it means Sathiyo. Started with the Dandi March from the Sabarmati Ashram, Ahmedabad. Meetings were held in every village. Now what happened, dear children? They are saying that meetings were held in every village that was on the route. Gandhiji explained to the people of the characteristic of the civil disobedience movement. And what happened there during the meeting time? That time the Gandhiji also explained about the civil disobedience movement, and also they are saying that why they will need to break the salt law and the significance of the satyagraha in attaining the Swaraj. And also Gandhiji told the people about the significance of attaining the Swaraj through this satyagraha. And Gandhiji reached the Dandi on the 5th April 1930. Now what happened there? Now here the Dandi March started on 12th March 1930, and now Gandhiji reached the Dandi on 5th April 1930, and on the 6th April he broke the salt law. So what happened there, dear children? Here the 6th April Gandhiji broke the salt law, and at that time Gandhiji while picking up a fistful on salt on his hand and said with this, I am shaking the foundation of the British Empire. What happened there, dear children? At that time, now Gandhiji has picked up the fistful sword on his hand and said that I am shaking the foundation of the British Empire. And because of that, dear children, they are doing that farmer, tribunal, women activists participate in this movement. If you have to see them in this Dandi March, then we can say that farmer, tribunals, women actively participate in this movement. So, and because of that, now government resorted the policy of the supersession. So, and because of that, what happened? Now Gandhiji and other, the government resorted the policy of the supersession. So, and the thousands of the satyagrahis were arrested. And what happened that, dear children? In Dandi's march, here the thousands of satyagrahis were arrested by the British. So, dear children, you have to remember that first of all, the Gandhiji started the civil disobedience movement, in which year? In 1930. Why? To attack the Swaraj from the British ruler, and because of the civil disobedience movement, now Gandhiji started the Dandi March into the 1930. Now this Dandi March started on 12th March 1930. With his 78 companions started the Dandi March from the Sabarmati Ashram, Ahmedabad, and the 5th April, Gandhiji reached to the Dandi, and on the morning of the 6th April, the Gandhiji broke the salt law. Thank you, dear children.